Hey guys, Ranger Collector 22 here, back for another Power Rangers toy review. Dutch Crunch Rolls, guys, you gotta check them out. Today I'm going to do the review of not one of my favorite morphers, but definitely something different than most of the other ones, because it's kind of, I guess you could say, a 3-in-1 toy. Today I'm going to do a review of the Growl phone. Yes, yeah, I did say it was a 3-in-1 toy because pretty much it. What I mean by that is you've got the morpher, the cell phone mode, the lion mode, and the human mode. Let me show you what I'm talking about. First of all, you've got this on and off switch in the front, which will either turn it on or off. Okay. Lots of difference from the Japanese counterpart because it's only got the lion plate, and you can't take it off, it's molded on. In Japan, there were the 5 different primary Zord plates that you could take on and off, but, you know, Bandai America, what you gonna do? It's got the line design, like the Rangers have on their suits, which is pretty cool. It's got some, you know, lots of kibble on the back, but you'll see what that does later. So let's open it up. Like the Japanese counterpart, unlike the Japanese counterpart, these were not, they're stuck. You can't do anything with them. In Japan, the wings would come up and you could do all type of fancy stuff with it. But, once again, Bandai America. So, what you have here is a few neat details. Press the buttons, you get little noises, right? They'll make the same noise. Next, you press this button, nothing. But, you press this green button, somebody's calling. Someone's calling. You open it up, press the red button. Hello, pizzeria, y'all. So yeah, pretty neat. It's pretty cheesy, but what you gonna do? Ooh, camera. Yeah. So, let's get on to the morph. Morph button is in the front here, and it's there, the main logo. And if you press it, this is all you get. That's a pretty sucky light design. I don't like the whole 2 light thing. I don't like that. Problem with this that I don't like is that it's very quiet compared to some other morphers. Listen to how loud this one is. And then this one. There's definitely a considerable difference. But, what you're gonna do, that's live, right? Hold on. Yeah. If you haven't noticed by now, all of my morphers, I've made a wall of morphers, and they're all velcroed to the wall. So yeah. Back to the 3-in-1 thing. This can turn into a beast mode. All you have to do, take the bottom. Now, I strongly advise that you know how to get it back before you take it apart, because it will take a while to figure out how to get all the pieces back in place, because they're pretty annoying. First of all, take these out. Okay. Fold them forward. Like that. Next, take these out. Fold them back. Or however you want to pose your lion. Just fold it forward, and there we go. Looks pretty stupid, but it's a cool attempt for something. So I take that into consideration. But yeah. Now for the human mode, what you're gonna do from here is just put this forward, fold these over, and out. And fold these right, you'll end up having arms. At least I think that's how they look. They're supposed to look. Because they look pretty stupid to me. Next, you take the legs, and they fold down. And then there's these tabs in the back. You fold them out, and you've got feet. And he can't really stand, but and then final touch, and there we have it. The famous stance mode that you see a lot. Well, you see them in the morph. It turns into this thing, and they turn all Power Ranger-ish. So yeah, it's a neat idea, you know. Kids can have lots of fun. You know, have their cell phone and then wazam, it turns into a thing. You can make it look like some freakish mutant cell phone, but But yeah. So that's that. This is in a very odd placement, but what you gonna do? Overall, I do like the toy to some extent. I don't like the fact that it's quiet, but I still, you know, like the whole cell phone idea. It was different. If you didn't know, to activate it, the Rangers would say, I think it was Wild Access. Ha! That was it. From then to about, I think it was Dino Thunder, the phrase, ha, was used after every single morph phrase to activate it. It was like, Wild Access, ha, or Ninja Storm, Ranger Form, ha, or Dino Thunder, Power Up, ha, you know, Battle Cry. It was kind of weird. Okay, getting these back. You fold these back, fold his head in, which I've already done, and fold it in. Pretty much get it into the same way that it was when you were in the animal mode. Okay, now the front legs will be easy, because all you have to do with these are fold it up, fold it up, and put it, put it in. There we go. And it should look like that. I have Velcro on the back because it connects to my wall. Then, these are the only tricky parts. You put it in so that it's level. And just move it around until it looks like it's gonna fit. Like that. Let's just move the paws and everything around until you finally figure it out. And, oh my god, I hate this. Yeah, sometimes you get lucky, and sometimes you're going to be sitting there for 10 minutes trying to figure it out. Okay, almost got it. And, okay. So, yeah, that's the Growl phone. Nothing much else to it. It's neat. I like it. It was definitely a difference from what was it? 6 years straight of wrist morphers. It was a nice change. I mean, the wrist morphers are cool, but the idea of a cell phone is a really good disguise. At least I think. And that's the Growl phone. Next, you'll have the Predatoid coming to you. But until then, this is Ranger Collector 22 saying, see you later.